Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Battle Brothers Fight Guide, where I will describe and explain to you how to defeat various groups of enemies. Today, we're going to be looking at a Necrosavant fight. Now, I'm starting this before we go so I can tell you how I do my setup. Now, this is for Necrosavant only. If there are, let's say, some Necrosavants and a shit ton, that's any sort of number, of Ancient Legionaries and a Priest or whatever, that I would go with the Ancient Undead lineup of, just like front line and then pole arms. But this is for a Necrosavant only fight, so this is going to be a little different. So I do this. I do three by twos with one gap in the middle. One gap in the middle is important. So if a Necrosavant goes to this tile, smack by him, smack by him. Now what I try to do is I try to have shield bros on the corners like this. Necrosavants will love to go on the corners. So this guy, imagine like this is the three tiles. You have three Necrosavants here maybe. This is a weak point. So by being on the corners with the shield bros, that's where the most Necrosavants will start up. Now this is a fight that it's kind of important you take during the daytime, because one of the most important skills in this fight is taunt. Taunt allows you to have the guy with 80 melee defense can taunt two Necrosavants, so the Necrosavants don't hit the guy with 3 melee defense. Kind of a big issue if they hit this fucking dude. So you want taunt. Now, taunt sometimes breaks, and that's very infuriating when like Necrosavants will fly next to this guy, and then they'll just hit the dude here with 10 melee defense and they'll fucking like headshot him and kill him. That is annoying as all hell, and I don't know how to like do anything about that. I think taunt is just kind of bugged. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. So what you want to be doing is doing this. Shield guys on the ends here. The more people with taunt you have, the better. I have 3 mammoths in my campaign, and they all have taunt, so that is usually worthwhile. And this guy, this guy's got a -3 vision, I think. So at nighttime, he actually only has 2 vision, so he can't taunt to his full radius, which is why a daytime fight is very practical. So you want to put your squishy guys in the middle. This guy isn't squishy, but like, the guy with 3 melee defense, I want to put him in the middle, 10 melee defense, because the least amount of Necrosavants can get on those units, which is why it's very important that you put them in the middle of your little group. So other things that are very good, you want cleavers. Used to be very good until 9 lives gave you cures or bleed. Necrosavants have 9 lives. They also have headhunters, so be careful. So I have a whip here on my bannerman. That is very awesome. My hybrids also have 2-handed maces in their back pockets. So if you want to whip out a 2-handed mace and stun the Necrosavant, I wouldn't daze them, I would try to stun them. Because stunning them takes them out of the fight. That's essentially like taunting them, but better. I have this guy here, my man Guido. He's got a mace, for the sole purpose of taunting them. Now look at this. I told you, you'd have 3 dudes on this guy right here. You got more on the corner. They're all on the corners, which is why I didn't want to group up here, because I want the Necrosavants to try and get in these stupid areas where they can get screwed from multiple angles. All right, so you want to try and focus Necrosavants that are on half HP. This is not a guy I want to kill right now. He's at full HP, and I'm gonna miss him. I have an 80% chance to hit, 87% chance to hit him. No, I don't. I have a 47% chance to hit him because the game fucking hates shooting at Necrosavants. It just doesn't work like that. Alright, oh, I can hit 2 of them, but I don't want to do that. I want to hit that guy. Alright. He's at full, he's at half. We're going to try and hit the guy at half. 9 lives. Alright, I'm going to hold on the bannerman. He has a whip. Alright, we're going to try and stun one. Missed. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to hold here. I'm going to see. Alright. Amazing. Alright. Get your adjacency bonus. That's going to be crucial. Alright, I'm going to see if I can stun this guy. I can't because that's forest, and I forgot about that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to taunt this guy. And that's your turn done. Alright. Missed 280s. Yep, you saw that. Alright. So I'm going to taunt you. I'm going to taunt you. Alright, that's fine. 9 lives. And you are going to taunt these 2. So I'm going to try and disarm, and taunt, and taunt. All right, here we go. This is a scary fight, and I wouldn't take Necrosavant fights until late in the game when you have taunt. If you don't have taunt, I would never take a Necrosavant only fight. And if you have fights that include a couple of Necrosavants, that could be okay, but you have to focus them. You cannot let Necrosavants just kind of like live. That is like a super, super bad idea. You heard it here first. Super bad. Alright. So, we're going to stab. Go and then puncture. Alright, good. My amazing friend with Pathfinder. Nice. Alright, we're going to try and get some adjacency bonuses here. Alright, I don't want to go there. Alright, you can go here. Got the stun. He's out for 2 turns now. Alright. We're going to taunt. I think if I rotate, the taunt still works, so I'm going to do that. I want to get my hits on this guy. Alright, we're going to see what the mammoth can do. Rotating here is great because it allows you to go through tiles like that. Alright, so we're going to taunt 1, taunt 2. He's missed 3 out of 4 80%ers. We're going to taunt this guy, and I guess we'll just go a stab on him. And get disarmed. And 9 lives. Alright, awesome. So your formation kind of goes to shit on these fights, but that's okay. And you can see how no one's really been hit yet with like substantial damage, but that will happen. Alright. That guy was taunted. I don't know what happened. This is where taunt just kind of fails. Alright. Awesome. Hit the guy that isn't stunned, obviously. You can go to hell. Whatever, that's fine. Alright. Amazing. Get my adjacency bonus right here. I'm gonna miss. Awesome. Alright. I'm gonna recover on you because you can taunt one more time. You're essentially out of the fight now. You've missed, I think, all but 1 attack. Alright, here we go. Awesome. Nine lives. Alright. You're done, you're essentially done. I think I can kill these guys before the time limit is up. Hopefully we can get a kill here. Hey, there we go. Alright, so what did we see there? We saw taunt working full effect. Hey, a legendary shield. Holy shit, 34 range defense. Fucking fuck. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we saw taunt work well. You saw that formation there in the middle. That worked really well because it allows more units to circle on the mammoths, which allows more things to be tanked. By doing that in the middle there, it allowed the Necrosavants to spread out more too. Instead of all going on the ends, they all went on the corners where you put your strongest units. If you go in 2 lines, a lot of them will go on the corners or also on your back rank. And your back rank is where usually your weaker melee defense units are. So unless you want to take frontline units and throw them in your back rank and kind of like divvy it up, that might help. It might not. I think going the 3x2 little squares there, doing 2 of those is the way to go. Make sure you have 1 block in between. Hope that was helpful. I'll see you guys soon.